Actual photos of Apple's first folding iPhone just leaked. Not a render, not a concept. Real photos. They confirm a Touch ID button sitting right on the edge, a front camera on the top center of the screen, and a wide passport-style shape when folded shut. Exactly matching what leakers have been describing for months. September 8th. That is the date Mark Gurman has now confirmed for the announcement. Here is everything locked in. Let's start with the size, because this is genuinely the most important number in the whole story. Unfolded, it measures just 4.5 millimeters thick. Folded shut, that becomes roughly 9 to 9.5 millimeters. To put that in perspective, Samsung's own Galaxy Z Fold 6 measures 5.6 millimeters unfolded and 12.1 millimeters folded. Apple is not just entering the folding phone category, it is entering it thinner than the competition already sitting on shelves. Now, how Apple actually pulled that off, because the engineering behind it is genuinely wild. The hinge uses something called liquid metal, officially confirmed by leaker Fixed Focus Digital just weeks ago. It is a specialized alloy that is stronger and far more resistant to wear and deformation than standard steel, which matters enormously on a hinge designed to open and close thousands of times over the life of the phone. And here's the detail that genuinely surprised people. Vapor chamber cooling is also confirmed inside this thing, which is unusual for a phone this thin. That is real. Active heat management packed into a device barely thicker than a few credit cards stacked together. The frame itself mixes titanium and aluminum, giving it real structural strength without piling on extra weight. Mark Gurman has described the whole design as essentially two iPhone Air units stuck together, which is honestly not a bad way to picture it. Now the screens, because this is where the whole iPad meets iPhone idea actually comes together. Analysts Ming-Chi Kuo and supply chain tracker TrendForce both point to a 7.8-inch inner display and a 5.5-inch outer display, opening up into a 4:3 aspect ratio similar to Samsung's newly launched Galaxy Z Fold 8. Some more recent reporting has suggested those numbers could land slightly smaller instead, closer to 7.7 and 5.3 inches, which suggests Apple may genuinely still be fine-tuning the exact dimensions this close to launch. Face ID is not coming to this device at all. Instead, Touch ID returns built directly into the power button on the side edge, confirmed clearly in those newly leaked photos. And the front camera specifically sits in the top left corner of the inner display, rather than centered the way it normally is on other iPhones. Cameras on the back keep things simple. Dual 48-megapixel lenses, a wide and an ultra-wide, arranged horizontally, similar to the setup on the base iPhone 17. No telephoto lenses expected, likely due to how little internal space is actually available inside a phone this thin. Now, the battery, and this number is genuinely the biggest in iPhone history. Current testing points to somewhere between 5,400 and 5,800 mAh, dramatically larger than Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7. That would make it the largest battery capacity Apple has ever shipped in any iPhone. Powering it all is the A20 chip. Some reports specifically pointing to the A20 Pro variant, built on Apple's advanced 2nm process, paired with 12 GB of RAM for smooth multitasking and stronger on-device AI performance. Connectivity gets a real jump too, with Apple's second-generation C2 modem bringing mmWave 5G support, satellite communication for emergencies, and stronger privacy protections baked directly into the chip. The phone is also expected to be eSIM only, following the same approach Apple already uses on the iPhone Air. Software is being built specifically around this device too. iOS 27 introduces resizable apps that adapt automatically, whether the phone is folded or open, along with genuine multitasking tools that let you run more than one app at a time, something no regular iPhone has ever properly offered. Now weight and price, because these are the two numbers most likely to actually affect your decision. Current estimates put it around 255 grams, meaningfully heavier than some rivals, which is a real trade-off for choosing this level of engineering inside such a thin shell. On price, most current leaks cluster around $1,999 as the realistic starting point, though a few outlets have floated figures as high as $2,230. Here is the honest picture. Real leaked photos confirming Touch ID placement and camera positioning, a confirmed liquid metal hinge, confirmed vapor chamber cooling, the biggest battery Apple has ever built, and a September 8th date that finally feels locked in rather than just rumored. So here's the real question. Does seeing actual leaked photos instead of just renders make this feel real to you now? Or are you still waiting for Apple to officially confirm it themselves? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.